Hope everybody's having a good day today. I was just getting my truck worked on this afternoon. The sun is crazy today. I had to air up the tires and also put some coolant in one of my cars. But these tires are about shot. I've been wanting to buy some new tires for a while, and I've found a price on some Toyo that I'll probably buy. I think I'm gonna go right now and order them. But these old tires are BF Goodrich Rugged Terrain, and I've only got like 25,000 miles on them. It's pretty pathetic, really. But I haul around the big trailer every day, so I've had people tell me that because of that, it'll last about half as long as a normal set of tires. So they're pretty much due to be replaced, and I'll show you the tread. There's basically nothing left on these. The wear line right here is almost even with the actual tread there, and the other ones are actually worse than that. That's probably the best tire of the whole truck. So they're pretty much shot. I've got cracks right in here, you can see across the whole tire, dry rotted. So there's chunks took out of them, so they need to be replaced. So I'm gonna go right now and get them ordered. That way I don't have to worry about it through the winter, and I can have a fresh set of tires for the winter. And that's the main thing, because I want to make sure that I'm good for any kind of weather, especially if it ends up having any snow or anything, which that really doesn't make a difference, because you can't drive on snow anyway, but it will help a little bit better than those slicks. So and if I go hunting, so that'll help. But I'm gonna go get some tires, and then may go out to my grandparents and visit them. I hadn't seen them for about a week and a half, so may go out there. So let's head out. Well, I come out here to my grandparents after I got my tires ordered. They said they'd be in tomorrow at, well, they said after 2 o'clock. So I'll get them installed tomorrow afternoon. And like I said, I was coming out here and I was going to go fish. So it's good, calm water. I would hope that I could catch something. So we'll see how it ends up working. Hadn't been out to fish in about a week and a half, something like that. So about as long as I've not been here to visit. So I usually try to come out here more often and fish. Now that I got a brother-in-law that likes to fish a lot, he's kind of got me hooked back into fishing. So I was going to show you some of my stuff. I'll set it up here, and we'll do it this way. There we go. So if I can get them out here. There we go. Bring it out here a little bit more. So this is a mini rod. It's real nice to have when you're doing kayak fishing, and that's why I bought it. He had one of these, and I just thought it'd be easy to fish with, and I liked his, so I bought the same one. It's got the small reel there and a real short rod. The brand is Huger or something. I don't even know. Here's the brand name. There it is. So anyway, got it, and I really like it for fishing out here in the pond because it's real fun to fish with. And then he gave me this one. I've had the rod, but this is the Abu Garcia. It's a big spinning reel, and I really like it too, but he just didn't want it, and he gave it to me. And then this is my old Shimano 1000. I don't even know what it is, just a pretty cheap. It's the FX 1000 RA. But the one I bought the other day was the one I wanted to show. It's my bait caster. I've never actually had one, but I bought a Shimano, what is it, KS? Something like that. There you go. So anyway, got that and a 13 rod. My brother-in-law likes them a lot too. It's the Defy Black, but I like fishing with this the most now that I've got used to it. But I've been fishing with a frog a good bit, but he's got this little shaky little fish on there, makes noise, got little ball bearings in it. So I'm gonna start with this, see if I can catch one. That and probably this little small one with the little chartreuse worm on it. So anyway, I'm gonna go fish for a little bit and see if I catch anything. First cast, I got off. Could have caught a little moss too. There's a whole lot of moss about a foot down in the water, so it's hard to fish and catch anything. This bait caster is so smooth. Oh, got one. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got one on the shaky bait. Slow down there. Ooh, he's gonna get all over me. I'm gonna get hooked myself. There we go. Good little fish. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I'm fishing with there. It's a little dark. I'm gonna bump you down a little bit. There you go. Tell more about the color there. That's the one. Try to catch another one. Oh man, I watched him hit it. Golly. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh no! He don't count. They don't count if you don't get them on the bank. I got him on the bank. He just went in. Golly. Didn't hook him good. That just meant I didn't have to mess with him. He got it all tangled up. There it is. Come back. There we go. There we go. I'll get you this time. There he is. Pretty good fish. Boy, I caught him in 2 spots. Caught him under the gill. Barely had him though. Another good fish. These aren't very big, but good size for this pond. Wish we had some bigger ones, but anyway, it's about average. I'm gonna keep fishing and turn this off. I've been running for 10 minutes and only caught the 2, so I want to just enjoy the rest of the evening. Sit you down. Well, I was just about to put Rosie up. I ended up catching, I believe it was 5 fish out there at my grandparents'. Caught, I guess, all 5 of them on the little shaky rig, but I actually changed to the frog to see if I could catch anything when it got dark, but nothing even bit on it, so they wasn't having none of that today. But anyway, but I was glad to catch those 5, and I actually had, I know of one other one that I missed, and I think there was actually 2 that were hit and miss, and then there was actually another one too that I got to the bank, but it got off the hook right as I was getting it off into the, or well, off the water, and it flopped back in, so I didn't count it either. So that would have been 6. But anyway, it was a good day either way. And then got to say hi to my grandparents while I was out there too, visit with them a minute. And now Rosie's, I think, ready to go to bed. Where's that squirrel? Give me that squirrel. Rosie, come here. What are you doing? Are you a sweetie, huh? Are you a sweetie? Where's that squirrel? Get that squirrel. Get it. Bring me that squirrel. Here. 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 Come here. Sit. Good pop. Here. Here. Rosie. Rosie. Come here. Give me that squirrel. Give me that squirrel. Good pop. Yes, ma'am. I believe she's about had enough. She's ready to go downstairs, I think. She stayed out. It's, I think, a little after 9, so she stayed out later than yesterday. I was kind of worried about putting her up early yesterday. It was around 7 something, I believe it was, and usually don't put her up that early, but she was fine when I got her out in the morning. But I believe she's had about enough of the cold, so she's wanting to go back. So she's already starting to build up a little fat on her neck and back. So she's real loving at night because she's wanting to stay inside more. Ain't you, Rosie? Ain't you, Rosie? Good pop. She does something that I don't video too much. I have before, I'm pretty sure. But she knows a lot of what we're saying. And I'll show you here how she knows what we're saying. Rosie. Rosie. Sit down. Sit. Hey. Rosie. Look at me. Hey. Hey. You ready to go eat? And she'll wait on me until I go down there. So I'm going to go ahead and feed her and get her put to bed. So hope you had a good day today, and I will see you again tomorrow.